Myanmar, also known as Burma, is a country located in Southeast Asia. It shares borders with several countries including Bangladesh, India, China, Laos, and Thailand. With a rich history, diverse culture, and beautiful landscapes, Myanmar has been a fascinating destination for travelers and a subject of interest globally. However, it is important to note that this information is accurate up until my last knowledge update in September 2021, and there may have been significant developments since then. Geographically, Myanmar is characterized by its diverse terrain, ranging from the mountainous regions in the north to the fertile plains of the Irrawaddy River Valley and the coastal regions along the Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. The country's capital city is Naypyidaw, while Yangon, formerly known as Rangoon, is the largest city and former capital. Other major cities include Mandalay, Bagan, and Inle Lake. Myanmar has a population of over 54 million people belonging to various ethnic groups. The Bamar ethnic group comprises the majority, but there are also significant populations of Shan, Karen, Rakhine, Chen, Kachin, Mon, and other ethnic minorities. This ethnic diversity contributes to the country's cultural richness, as each group has its own traditions, languages, and customs. The history of Myanmar is deeply rooted in its ancient civilizations. The region was once home to powerful kingdoms and empires, such as the Pew city-states, the Mon kingdoms, and the Pagan Empire. Pagan, located in the central part of Myanmar, was a dominant power from the 9th to the 13th centuries and left behind thousands of well-preserved temples and pagodas that are now major tourist attractions. In the 19th century, Myanmar was colonized by the British Empire and remained under British rule until gaining independence in 1948. However, the country faced political instability and experienced periods of military rule, which affected its social and economic development. Aung San Suu Kyi, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, played a prominent role in the country's fight for democracy and served as the de facto leader after her party, the National League for Democracy, NLD, won the general elections in 2015. Myanmar's economy is diverse, with agriculture being a significant sector employing a large portion of the population. The country is known for its production of rice, teak, gems, and natural gas. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in tourism, as Myanmar offers unique cultural heritage sites, pristine beaches, and unspoiled landscapes. However, Myanmar has faced several challenges and controversies. The country has been criticized for its human rights record, including the treatment of ethnic minorities and political dissenters. The Rohingya crisis, which began in 2017, resulted in the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Rohingya Muslims, causing international condemnation and accusations of ethnic cleansing. The military's response to the crisis drew significant criticism and sanctions from the international community. On February 1, 2021, the military staged a coup, ousting the democratically elected government and detaining key political figures, including Aung San Suu Kyi. This led to widespread protests and civil unrest across the country, with citizens demanding the restoration of democracy. The military crackdown on the protests resulted in violence and loss of life. Religion: the predominant religion in Myanmar is Theravada Buddhism, which plays a significant role in the country's culture and daily life. Buddhist pagodas and monasteries are prominent landmarks, and monks hold esteemed positions in society. Other religions practiced include Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and traditional animist beliefs. Language: the official language of Myanmar is Burmese, spoken by the majority of the population. However, there are numerous regional languages and dialects spoken by different ethnic groups, such as Shan, Karen, Chen, Kachin, and others. Cuisine: Myanmar's cuisine is diverse and influenced by neighboring countries such as India, China, and Thailand. A popular traditional dish is mohinga, a fish-based soup with rice noodles, often considered the national dish. Other notable dishes include sha noodles, tea leaf salad, and curry-based dishes. Myanmar is also known for its delicious street food. Traditional festivals: Myanmar celebrates a range of colorful and vibrant festivals throughout the year. One of the most significant festivals is Thingjong, the water festival held in April, which marks the Burmese New Year. During this time, people engage in water fights and cleansing rituals to wash away the previous year's misfortunes. Another important festival is the Tasongdang Festival, where people light up cities with thousands of paper lanterns. Natural beauty: Myanmar boasts stunning natural landscapes and biodiversity. The country is home to pristine beaches along the Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea, including Apali Beach and the Myak Archipelago. Inland, you can find picturesque destinations like Inle Lake, known for its floating villages and gardens, and Hun, surrounded by limestone karsts and caves. Trekking enthusiasts often visit the hilly regions of Shan State and Chin State. Traditional arts and crafts: Myanmar has a rich tradition of arts and crafts. Skilled artisans create beautiful hand-woven textiles, intricate lacquerware, wood carvings, and exquisite gemstone jewelry. Traditional puppetry and dance performances, such as the graceful Burmese dance known as Onyant, are also important cultural expressions. Transportation: Myanmar's transportation infrastructure has been improving in recent years. Domestic flights connect major cities, and buses are the primary mode of long-distance travel. Yangon, Mandalay, and other major cities have a network of taxis and ride-hailing services. River transport, particularly along the Irrawaddy River, is a popular and scenic option for exploring the country. Gems and jewelry: Myanmar is renowned for its rich deposits of gemstones, including rubies, sapphires, and jade. The country has a long history of producing high-quality gemstones, and its jewelry industry is highly regarded internationally. The Mogok region in northern Myanmar is particularly famous for its gemstone mines. Wildlife and conservation: Myanmar is home to diverse and unique wildlife. The country has several protected areas, such as national parks and wildlife sanctuaries, aimed at preserving its national heritage. The Cabo Razi, located in Kachin State, is the highest peak in Southeast Asia and is part of a biodiversity hotspot. Myanmar is also home to rare and endangered species like the Irrawaddy dolphin, the Burmese python, and the Asian elephant. Traditional Long Yi: the traditional attire worn by both men and women in Myanmar is called the Long Yi. It is a piece of fabric wrapped around the waist and can be worn in various styles. Long Yis come in a wide range of colors and designs, reflecting Myanmar's vibrant culture and individuality. Chin tattoo tradition: in the remote Chin state of Myanmar, there is a unique tradition of facial tattooing among the Chin women. Tattooing was practiced as a rite of passage and to enhance beauty. While this tradition is becoming less common due to cultural changes, you may still encounter Chin women with facial tattoos in some communities. Traditional medicine: Myanmar has a long history of traditional medicine, known as Burmese medicine. It incorporates elements of indigenous practices, Ayurveda, and Chinese medicine. Many people in Myanmar still rely on traditional medicine for healing and wellness alongside modern healthcare practices. Literature and poetry: Myanmar has a rich literary tradition. The country has produced renowned writers, poets, and scholars throughout its history. Traditional Burmese literature includes classic works like the Jataka Tales and the Yamazat Da, an epic poem. Prominent Burmese authors include the Keen Kodomaing, Dagon Taya, and Ju. Traditional waterborne festivals: along with the Thingjong Water Festival, Myanmar also celebrates several traditional waterborne festivals. One such festival is the Phang Da Upagoda Festival, held on Inle Lake, where 4 Buddha images are placed on a royal barge and paraded across the lake. Another unique festival is the Boat Racing Festival, featuring long, narrow boats rowed by teams of men. Traditional dance and music: Myanmar has a vibrant performing arts scene, with traditional dance and music playing a significant role in cultural expressions. The traditional dance forms include the graceful Anand, puppetry shows, and the energetic martial arts-inspired dance known as Ting. Traditional musical instruments like the song, harp, patwang, drum circle, and ni, reed instrument, are commonly used in performances. Colonial architecture: Myanmar's architectural landscape reflects its colonial past. During the British colonial period, notable architectural styles such as Victorian, Edwardian, and Art Deco influenced the design of buildings in cities like Yangon and Mandalay. The Yangon Heritage Trust is working to preserve and restore many of these historic buildings. Unique markets. Myanmar is known for its bustling and colorful markets, which provide a glimpse into local life and offer a variety of goods. The Bagyake Ongsen Market in Yangon is a popular destination for tourists, offering handicrafts, gems, clothing, and local food. Other notable markets include the Mangalar Market in Mandalay and the Nyangyu Market near the ancient temples of Bagan. Traditional crafts villages. Myanmar has numerous artisanal villages where traditional crafts are practiced and passed down through generations. In these villages, you can observe skilled craftsmen weaving textiles, creating intricate lacquerware, making pottery, and crafting silverware. The villages of Amarapura and Zagan near Mandalay are renowned for their traditional craft production.